Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charity, and in this video I'm going to share with you guys 5 ways to live a peaceful life as a Christian girl. If it is your first time seeing my face, thank you so much for coming. If you're an old subscriber, I really appreciate you for always coming to watch my video. Number 1 is be content with what you have. Be content in the season that you are. Be content with what is in your life right now. And my grandmother used to tell me that what she used to say that even if you have that one shoes, be content. Don't look at other people's shoes and start saying, no, I wish I had that one, I wish I had. Be content. So you Christian sister, you Christian brother, what I'm trying to say is be content with what you have. Be content in the season that you have, because there's a reason why we call it a season, because seasons goes and comes, so you're just passing through. Be content. Show God that you are grateful that you're in that season. That's point number 1. Do not compare yourself with anybody. Don't compare yourself with a twin. If you have a twin sister or twin brother or siblings, don't compare yourself with anybody. Don't compare your progress with anybody. Don't compare your failure with anybody. Be you in whatever you're going through. Don't look at it that, for example, I have school with people that are driving cars and I still don't have a car. Don't, they say that comparison is the thief of joy, if I'm speaking under correction. So the moment you start looking at other people, what they are doing, instead of looking at what you have, you will not be at peace. So do not compare yourself with anybody. So number 3, count your blessings, name them one by one. Every single day of your life, when you are tempted to look at how people are having cars, how people are making things in life, look inside your life and count what God has done in your life. It will give you so much peace. Sometimes you actually don't know the blessings that you have until you start counting them. You're like, I have this. Oh, I have this. I have this. Count your blessings, and also don't forget to count the blessings or the gifts of life, because that's the best gift that God has given you, because only the living has hope. Only the living can plan tomorrow, can plan today, can do things today. So you being alive is a gift. You being alive is a blessing, and you should be happy because you know you're alive. So count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will shock you that God has done so many things that you've even forgotten. Number 4, depend on God with your knowledge. Depend on God with the academic knowledge that you have. Depend on God with literally everything. When you know the way, call on Him. When you don't know the way, call on Him. When you feel like you have a strategy, call on Him. When you are not so sure about the strategy, call on Him. And trust me, there is so much peace knowing that you have backup. You will keep smiling. Even sometimes when you go through things, people are wondering, why is that you're always smiling? Why is that you're always laughing? Why is that you're a very joyful person? It's because you depend on God with your wisdom, with your weakness, with your strength. You literally depend on God. So number 4 is to depend on God with your spirit, soul, your body, and with everything. With your money, with literally everything. Depend on God. Give thanks to God in all circumstances. Give thanks to God. Give thanks to God for the gift of life. Give thanks to God that you have. Give thanks to God that you don't have. Give thanks to God when you're sick. Give thanks to God when you're healed. Give thanks to God when things look like they're going well. Give thanks to God when things don't look like they're going well. So in every circumstance, give thanks to the Lord. And trust me, God that brought you in that season, God that have woken you up, He will make the crooked path level. He will literally make a way for you before you know it. Another thing is to love God. Okay, maybe number 6 is to love God despite what you're going through. And you're not loving Him because of what He will give you, but you're loving Him because He is God at the end of the day. Whether He does what you want or He doesn't do what you want, He's still God. So learning to love Him, kind, is beautiful. Anyways, this is all I wanted to say. I just wanted to say that that's literally the reason why I keep smiling, I keep being happy. That does not mean that I don't have my breaking points. Most of the time I do cry, I really do cry, and that's what people don't see. Yes, it's okay, you can get sad, you can get overwhelmed, but don't get you being overwhelmed press you down. Don't get you being overwhelmed change the character that God has created. Yes, I think that's all. I feel like I was just blushing because I realized that I look beautiful. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.